Hello my dear students, welcome to معالم التربية National Schools Intermediate Department First Grade. Our lesson today is 4D Country Profile, page 56 in the student's book. Number 1, read. What do you know about Saudi Arabia? Listen, read and check your answers. First we will listen, then we will check our answers.
4D Country Profile. 1. Read. A. What do you know about Saudi Arabia? Listen, read, and check your answers.
What to know before you visit Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is the largest country in West Asia and the 13th largest in the world. Its population is about 27 million and the official language is Arabic. The capital city. Riyadh is the capital city. It's near the Rub al Khali Desert and it's the largest city in Saudi Arabia. The Kingdom Tower is the tallest skyscraper in Riyadh and the 67th tallest building in the world. Jeddah. It's a large city on the Red Sea and one of the biggest cities in Saudi Arabia. It's both Arabic and European in style, with many interesting areas and lots of tourist attractions.
Complete.
Sarawat Mountains. The Sarawat mountain range is about 3,000 meters high. It is the highest in the Arabian Peninsula, and it's also one of the longest mountain ranges in the world. Al-Sakur. Football in Saudi Arabia is more than a sport. It's part of the culture. The Saudi Arabian national team is very successful, with 3 Asian Cups, 3 Gulf Cups of Nations, and 2 Arab Nations Cups. Kabsa. Saudis like eating meat, especially lamb, and they've got some of the best in the world. Kabsa is one of their traditional dishes, and it is very popular at home or in restaurants.
Okay, let's read it together. What to know before you visit. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is the largest country in West Asia. So, Saudi Arabia is in Asia and the 13th largest in the world. Number 13th in the world. Its population is about 27 million. Population means people, the number of people who live in a certain place or country. Its population is about 27 million and the official language is Arabic. The main language of Saudi Arabia is Arabic. The capital city. Riyadh is the capital city. So Riyadh is the capital city of Saudi Arabia. It's near the Rub al Khali Desert. Riyadh is near the desert of Rub al Khali. And it's the largest city in Saudi Arabia. Number 1 is Riyadh. The Kingdom Tower is the tallest skyscraper in Riyadh. The Kingdom Tower or the Al-Mamlaka Tower is the tallest skyscraper. Skyscraper means a very tall building. A very tall building like Al-Mamlaka Tower, Faisaliya Tower, the Clock Tower in Mecca and so on. In Riyadh, and the 67th tallest building in the world. So Al-Mamlaka Tower is the 67th tallest in the world. Number 67. Jeddah. It's a large city on the Red Sea. So Jeddah is on the Red Sea. Yeah. And one of the biggest cities in Saudi Arabia. Jeddah is considered one of the biggest cities in Saudi Arabia on the Red Sea. It's both Arabic and European in style, with many interesting areas and lots of tourist attractions. Tourist means a person who travels for pleasure, and attractions means things or places that attract people or tourists to visit this place. Next, Sarawat Mountains. The Sarawat mountain range is about 3,000 meters high, so it's very high. It's the highest in the Arabian Peninsula. Peninsula, yeah, is a piece of land which is surrounded by water from 3 sides. And it's also one of the longest mountain ranges in the world. So Sarawat Mountains is very high. Al-Sukur. Football in Saudi Arabia is more than a sport. It's part of the culture. Football is part of the culture. Culture means, yeah, a way of life in a certain place. A way of life in a certain area or a certain place. The Saudi Arabian national team is very successful, is very good, with 3 Asian Cups, 3 Gulf Cups, 3 Gulf Cups of Nations, and 2 Arab Nations Cups. Kabsa. Saudis like eating meat. Saudis means, yeah, Saudi people like eating meat, especially lamb. And they've got some of the best in the world. Some of the best lambs in the world. Kabsa is one of their traditional dishes. Yeah, traditional means all dishes. And it's very popular at home or in restaurants. So it's very popular. All people, all Saudi people like kabsa. Next. Read and complete the fact file below. Saudi Arabia. Continent, yeah, which continent? Very good, Egypt or West Egypt. Yeah, Egypt. Capital, the capital city of Saudi Arabia is Riyadh. Okay. The population, the number of people, very good, 27 million. 27 million. Official language, the language in Saudi Arabia, okay, Arabic. Highest mountain, okay, very good, Sarawat Mountains. Most popular sport, yeah, the most popular sport in Saudi Arabia is football. Next. Read again and complete the sentences. Saudi Arabia is the 13th largest country in, number 13th in the world. Very good. One of the biggest cities on the Red Sea is, okay, one of the biggest cities in Saudi Arabia. In Saudi Arabia on the Red Sea is Jeddah. The Sarawat mountain range is, yeah, how high? 3,000 meters, about 3,000 meters high. Kabsa is a very popular, yeah, dish in Saudi Arabia, or food, traditional dish. Number 5, the Saudi Arabian national football team won space twice. Yeah, one, okay. Look at this. Excuse me. Yeah, here. Yeah, the 2 Arab Nations Cups. Arab Nations Cups. Okay, here. One, the Arab Nations Cups twice. The Arab Nations Cup twice. Okay. Next. Pronunciation. Listen and repeat. What's the difference between A and B? Listen carefully and tick, yeah, the sound you hear.
2. Pronunciation. A. Listen and repeat. What's the difference between A and B? A. South. B. Weather. B. Listen and tick the sound you hear. South. Weather. 1,000. Together. Thirsty. Toothbrush. Father. Another. Worth.
Okay, let's take 1,000, yeah, south, together, the, weather, thirsty, hair, south. Toothbrush, hair. Father, okay, hair. Another, hair. And worth, hair. Next, our grammar part, my dear students, is the superlative forms. In the last lesson we studied the comparative form of adjectives, and we said we add er to the short adjectives which is one syllable or two syllables. We add er like high, higher, large, larger, hot, hotter, lazy, lazier, and so on. And we said if the adjective ends in e, we add only r. If the adjective ends in a consonant and before the consonant is a vowel, we double the last letter, the consonant, like hot, hotter, fat, fatter, thin, thinner, and so on. And if the adjective ends in y, we drop the y and add ier. Okay, these are the short adjectives, as we said, or the one or two syllables adjectives. And we have the adjectives that consists of more than two syllables, like popular, interesting, beautiful, dangerous, difficult, and so on. We add more before the adjective. And after all these adjectives, we come with the word then. Okay? Then, we have irregular adjectives like good, bad, many, and much, and many. Okay, we said good, bad, many, and much, we should memorize them. So good, better, bad, worse, many, much, more. Okay, but today we are going to study the superlative form. How can I form the superlative form? First, we should know that the superlative form, we compare one person. Look here, my dear students, we use the superlative form of adjectives when we compare one person, animal, or thing with several of the same kind, with many of the same kind, more than two people. Okay? So, how can I form them? I add est to the short adjectives or the adjective that consists of one syllable or two syllables. If the adjective consists of one syllable or two syllables, I add est to this adjective, and before it I come with the word the plus adjective, short adjective, plus est. So high, the highest. Large, I add st only. Why? Because it consists, because it ends on the letter e. So I add st, and before it the word the, article the. Next, hot, the hottest. I add est and I double the consonant letter t. So hot, hottest, and before it the. Lazy, I drop the y and add iest, and before it the. What about the long adjectives like popular, interesting, beautiful, and so on? I come with the word most before the long adjective, and before most I come with the word the. So the most, last long adjective, the most popular, the most interesting, the most exciting, the most difficult, the most beautiful, and so on. What about the irregular adjectives? Good, bad, many, and much, and many? I should memorize them. Good, it becomes the best. Bad, the worst. Many and much, the most. Okay? Look here. Russia is the biggest country in the world. Russia is the biggest. Here EST, and I double the letter G, okay, and before it the plus adjective plus EST. Okay, here is a form of it. We have two parts, comparative and superlative. Comparative, adjective plus ER, or adjective and before it more. Here short adjective and here long adjective, and after them all we come with the word than. Look here. John is older than Peter. Okay. My watch is more expensive than Diana's. Okay. My watch is more expensive than. And the superlative form, adjective plus EST, or adjective and before it the most. Okay, we have here the plus adjective plus EST, or the plus most plus adjective. Here is a short adjective and here is a long adjective, and after them we come with of or in. John is the tallest boy in his class. John is the tallest. The tall plus EST. This watch is the most expensive of all. This watch is the most expensive. Okay. Complete the sentences with the comparative or the superlative form of the adjectives in brackets. Okay. I should look at the two words the or than. The adjective plus EST, or the most adjective. Then before it ER or more. Number 1. The living room is the space large room in our house. So here the adjective plus EST. Here is a short adjective, largest, the largest. Number 2. The Pacific is the deep ocean in the world. The Pacific is the deepest. Number 3. Mike is space young than me. Then, so I add ER to the short adjective. Younger. Mike is younger than me, but he is space old than my brother. So here then and old is short, so older. Number 4. What's the space place in your city? Popular. Popular is a long adjective, so the most popular place. The most popular. Number 5. I think maths is space easy than geography. I think maths is easy than. Here is than, and here is a short adjective. I drop the Y and add IER. Easier. Number 6. This shop has got the space modern clothes in the city. The and the modern is long adjective, so the most modern. Okay, my dear students, please go to page 114 to do your homework for today. Thank you so much, my dear students. Goodbye and stay safe.